All right, guys, Anthony here, Super Service. I got Dave's truck here. I guess it came from a Ford dealer, and they said it's got 2 dead cylinders. We haven't tried. I think the drive shaft is. Let's see if the drive shaft is pulled out. I think the drive shaft's pulled. How many miles? 141,000. We got the wrong oil filter. We got to quit using this. Quit using that. Damn it. Yeah, we're putting some power to it. That sucks to have mixed match batteries. We need to put, but whatever. Let's pause this real quick, get some power to it, see what codes are in it. All right, we've had the charger on for a minute. These batteries are shot. So whatever we wind up doing, we need to address the batteries at the same time. I mean, a lot of this stuff I'm not really looking at. We think potentially we have a base engine issue, so let's see what codes we got. We got all kinds. Misfire, underboost, cylinder 8, cylinder 6, all the fuel sending unit, battery voltage, transfer case, transmission, just a whole bunch of, yeah, dead batteries will mess with some stuff. So right here we've got misfire, underboost, cylinder 8, and cylinder 6. Okay, so let's clear all that out. All right, we don't know what it's going to do. We're going to go ahead and just try to crank it over. See what we see. Batteries are shot, though. It's probably not going to crank very long. Let's see. It's in neutral. We can put the drive shaft back in. First thing, let's... Wonderful. That did not sound good. Of course, we could be looking at... how bad is it smoking?
Not bad yet. Puffs.
Let's see what kind of blow-by we got. Nothing? Number 6 is shot. 6 and 8. All right, so hang on. I'm gonna move it a little bit. Okay, I'm shutting it down. Hang on.
Hold it off.
All right, well, we're gonna put the battery. I wanted to move it. It was over there in the hole. It was smoking pretty bad, and it smelled just like fuel. So I don't know. I mean, we'll do a quick bubble test and see if an injector tip's cracked, and then take the injector out, and we'll see if all the parts are on the injector. We can run a quick compression test. I'll do a relative compression right now. Let's hang on just a second. The random misfire codes could also be, bent push rod, broken rocker, could be anything like that. Who knows? We're gonna get some power on here and do just a quick computerized compression test. It'd be just as good to hit the remote start wire and just to see if there's a bunch of fuel in there, then it's like it's trying to hydrolock. We actually, Jack's truck today had a cracked injector tip, and until you get the fuel out, it will act like it's a low cylinder. But I mean, who knows right now? I'm just speculating. All right, I don't know if we have enough power, but let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and hit it. This thing's kind of slow lately. Here we go. That's sounding like when it's too bad, it won't even let you run it. So, man, I bet it's rockers, because when Julie just now took the oil fill cap up, and there was no blow-by. So, no blow-by would mean that the pistons, because when you take the oil fill cap off, all that does is allow for a vent from the crankcase, which that would mean if there's a lot of blow-by, it's either the piston or the rings at the cylinders. On the upper end, if it's a rocker or an intake or an exhaust valve, then it will actually, if it's leaking through into a valve, it's going to the intake track or the exhaust. So you won't see that in the blow-by. Actually, let's start it again, and I'm going to go over and look at it. Hang on. All right, I'm just going to do this here. Let's kick it off, kick it back on, and let's... we got 2 battery chargers on it because it really ain't... See what we got here. Yeah, see, there's not much load in the batteries right now. All right, let's see how much blow-by we got. Almost none. I don't think that's base engine. Bottom. I don't think that's bottom end. We're gonna have to pull those injectors out. That smells like fuel. Actually, listen to it. I don't know. Who wants to wager? That might be a valve train issue. It's not quite enough smoke. I'm gonna shut it off right now. I don't want to run it too long. Not quite enough smoke for a cracked injector unless it's just got a little crack in it. But 2 of them, I mean, who knows? So I don't think I'm going to continue this video right now. What I would say is it needs, basically we need to pull the valve cover, pull the driver's side valve cover, yank 6 and 8 injectors out. Well, we'll start with a bubble test, do a bubble test, see if it's cracked. Then that'll get the valve covers and the rocker, the oil rails off, and we can check the valve train. See if, see if something's broke. Because with how it was popping, almost act like, like valve train. You know, either the intake valve isn't opening, rocker broke on the intake, and then it's still, as exhaust valve opens and closes, it's actually letting air in. Who knows? I've had exhaust valves mess up too, but this doesn't seem like it's popping out of the intake. It kind of sounds like it's popping out of the exhaust. So, what is that? 43 on the Fickum? Oh, hang on. I just now saw that. Why is it at 43? See how that's more when we're talking about base engine issues. Okay, yeah, it needs a power supply. So yeah, needs a power supply. Okay, so that's done. 43, 42 and a half. So power supply, we need to pull it in and yank the valve cover. That's what I would say. Yank the valve cover. Bubble test, hang on. All right, guys. Man, can we quit using this junk? Let's put some good filters in it, along with the oil filter. Let's all right, my rant's over. All right, hang on. All right, guys, here we go. Ready? So everything's out of the way. That's it. I mean, honestly, we'll get a little more fuel. We're at the top of the bleeder. Okay, so more and more is going towards either valves. It's upper end, driver's side head, which, let's let her fill it up just a little bit more. All right, key off. Yep. Ready? Here we go. Okay, hang on a second. So that checks out. So I don't think we're looking at a cracked injector or combustion leak in the fuel system. All right, another thing, I mean, let's just listen here. She's gonna run the remote start. Let's listen for some abnormal popping. All right. I don't know, it's not bad, but there is still a muffler in here, so it's gonna be hard as heck to see. I mean, I'm thinking my money's going to be on a valve train, driver's side head, either cylinder 6 or 8. I mean, who knows? I mean, it's honestly looking like exhaust. Something on the exhaust side. But why do we got 2 cylinders, which maybe number 6 is so bad it drug down number 8. Who knows? Maybe, you know, but the only way is yank the valve cover, pull the oil rail, inspect the rockers, crank it over with the oil rails off, and wash the rockers, or bar it over, one or the other, something. Bar it over and just watch the travel of them. So that'll probably have to be another video. We'll do that later, but yeah. I mean, it's not, my bet is it's not the lower end. Like, let's see, is this thing even, I wonder if this has studs in it, if this has been done. Can't see it, hang on. Okay, no, it does not. Can't really see it, but I can see it. There's no studs in here, so, which is not too bad, you know, it's not studded yet. So my gamble would be that just a simple stud job and this truck would be good to go. But we're gonna have to do something with the heads, so, you know, work the heads, but we work the heads anyways here, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, my gamble would be, I mean, we would know more after we take the valve cover off, check it all out. We'll know a heck of a lot more, but that thing is all bent to hell. All right, guys, that's it. Have a good day.